everyone. I thought I would do a weekly reading vlog. I haven't done one of these yet. I done a weekend vlog where I read Shadow and Bone and I really enjoyed it. So I thought I might do a week-long one and just see how it goes. These are like one of my favourite videos to watch, kind of casual reading vlog lifestyle videos. So yeah, I thought I would start them myself. I'm actually not in the house where I live. Actually, I'm home with my family at the moment. It's my mum's 60th, so I thought I would stay here for a while. Yeah, I also started a new job this week. I don't know if I've mentioned this in videos before, but I work for Amazon. I've been working there for a year and I decided to do like an internal transfer to a new role. So that started yesterday. Yeah, it just sounds so good. I'm really excited to start it. I'm doing my training now for a few weeks. I think I'm training for 3 to 4 weeks. Maybe I shouldn't go into too much detail, but I did find my previous role was very stressful and I did want to leave it. It sounds a lot better. It's not customer facing, so yeah, I'm excited for that new start. And I thought with that, but yeah, I thought I would just start reading vlogs. I don't know, will I do this every week? But I definitely want to do them as often as I can. Oh, another thing about this new role, it's Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 type job, where my previous job was shift work. I started Booktube in March and just trying to find a rhythm I found was very, very difficult. Where this one is more set, so I feel like I'll be able to like film and upload and edit kind of like a bit more consistently. So I'm kind of hoping for that. But we'll see. Training will be intense, I know that, and I need to go easy on myself. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this new chapter. And yeah, just while I'm home, I thought I would read lots and vlog it. I finished up Where the Crawdads Sing. That was mind-blowing. That was such a good book. And then I went on to Ruin and Rising, so the next Grishaverse, the last in the trilogy. And I really just took my time with this. I think with everything happening this month, I just didn't have a lot of time to just kind of like sit down and read an awful lot. But something I do is I try to read a chapter of a book every night before I go to sleep. So I think that's kind of how I finished this book. Definitely, I didn't binge read it. It was very gradual. I read a chapter and then another chapter, then another chapter, nearly just one a day. So yeah, I did take my time with this, and I'm not mad that I did that either. I don't really care about reading lots and lots of books in a month. I try to because I want to consume as much as possible, yeah, but if I'm enjoying it, I don't really mind going slow. I don't mind if it's only 1 or 2 books a month that I read. As long as I'm quite enjoying it, I don't really care. But yeah, I did take my time with this and I did love this too. Yeah, and then over the weekend as well, I just very quickly read this book. This is The Hostile Hospital, so this is the 8th book in a series of unfortunate events, and I loved it. I did actually read this very quickly, but these are middle grade. You can finish this book, I'd say, if you sat down for like 2-3 hours, you'd probably get it read. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's definitely, this is the turn in the formula, definitely a lot darker than the previous 7. That being said, I found the pacing slower. I feel like number 7 was like action, action, action. I found that maybe just like 1 or 2 things happen in this one, so it's a little bit slower. So smart though, still so many like nuggets of just wittiness from Lemony Snicket. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. So I think this week I'll probably watch the corresponding episodes. For each book there's 2 shows on Netflix. I think apart from the last one, I think the finale episode is just 1. I don't know, is it like a little bit longer or something? So yeah, I'll probably do that this week. I've been loving that. I've been loving just like reading the books and then watching the episodes and just see how they were adapted. Just yeah, love the books, love the Netflix show. I'm very late to the game. It's been out for years, but I'm only doing it now. Currently, so I just started this last night. So yeah, this is Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. I think this is her most popular book. She has written a lot of books and this is considered a modern classic. I think a lot of her books came out in the 30s and 40s. Yeah, so that's like 80 years ago. So yeah, I am aware of the story and I know this is a thriller, so I don't know, is that gonna take away from my experience because I kind of know what happens. I think I'm still going to really enjoy it. I think I'm only a chapter in, but I'm already quite enjoying where it was going. This will probably take up most of my reading this week, I would say. Yeah, on the cards is Rebecca. I actually really like this paperback edition. It's actually quite pretty. I think it's Virago Press, I think, are the publishers of these. Yeah, for this week too, it's my mum's birthday. We did have a little tiny gathering outside with my aunt and uncle on Saturday. just to mark it and just have a meal together, so that was really nice. But her actual birthday is tomorrow, so yeah, she doesn't know this, but flowers are arriving and my brother is picking up dinner. We all got together and got her a painting and we got her a watch. So yeah, she doesn't know about any of these, so that'll be fun. Also as well, I'm going to, I think today, I've got a lot of time tomorrow though as well. I want to make some cinnamon rolls. I made a red velvet cake for the meal on Saturday, but I kind of wanted to have a treat for the day as well, so she loves cinnamon rolls. Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm big into baking as well. I actually have a baking Instagram account and I have a baking blog as well, so books and baking are my favourite two things in the whole world. I'm actually thinking of like making, I don't know if this makes sense, but if something's mentioned, like desserts or something is mentioned in a book, to like try to recreate it or something. Like I know with the series of Unfortunate Events, coconut cream cake is big in the second book. Yeah, I thought it would be a cool kind of like Instagram post. But yeah, well, we'll see where that goes. Anyway, but yeah, that's my week. It's pretty chill. I'll be going back to my house on Saturday, so it's gonna be a lot of traveling. So I'm probably gonna go to Dublin, then to Cork. It's very far away from my home. It's really far and I don't have a car, so I have to take public transport. Hopefully if I go by train, I'll probably be able to get a lot of reading done, so that'll be Saturday. Yeah, that's my plans for the week. Pretty chill, lots of baking, celebrating my mum. Something, I don't know if this is kind of exciting. I started Stardew Valley, and again, I'm really late to the party. I started this on Sunday and I'm addicted. Like I'm honestly like, do I want to read? I just want to play Stardew Valley. Like that's all I want to do. Like I'm full on addicted already. I think I've got like 4 hours into it and it's very addictive. But yeah, I got a Switch Lite. I think that's what these are called. I got this for Christmas and I got it in like this teal colour, and I got a number of games as well. Stardew Valley is my first game that I've tried on the Switch. Love it. So yeah, I'll probably like film clips of that. That's my update. Oh my gosh. I'm rambling. I will stop. I'm actually going to go for a walk now, I think, and I might take you guys with me and just show you like the beautiful countryside in Donegal. I actually, for my journey up, I downloaded Audible for the first time ever. I've listened to audiobooks before. I listened to them when I was a small child, I think. Like I had some CDs, and then when I lived in Edinburgh, my best friend who's Canadian, she gave me the Jim Dale Harry Potters. So he's the North American narrator of the Harry Potter books, and I liked him. I didn't like his Hermione. I really hated when he had to do a young female voice. When I did it at the time, I was reading the books alongside it, and I was like, some sentences are slightly different. You definitely have Sorcerer's versus Philosopher's Stone, those things. So yeah, I got the Philosopher's Stone by Stephen Fry this time. And yeah, I really like it. I was kind of worried about Hermione's voice again. He does kind of her mannerisms very well, like he talks really quickly and stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, that's Hermione. I like audiobooks. I don't love them. I think even with this story, and obviously Harry Potter, I nearly know it off by heart. There's still times where I'm like, what? Who's saying what? What happened there? Or I zoned out there for a minute. What happened? That's the only thing with audiobooks I find. Yeah, I think I've only 2 chapters left, so I definitely will finish Harry Potter on my walk. So I think I'll do that. Don't know what I'll download next. I'll definitely download something else for travelling back on Saturday, but that's me. I'm gonna go for a walk and make some cinnamon rolls. I am cold. So yeah, I just did my blog post there. I think I was gonna do the cinnamon rolls, but I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow instead. I've got lots of time tomorrow morning, so I think I'll do it then. So I thought I would edit a video, actually. I have a 24-hour readathon I did quite a while back, and I never actually edited it, so I think I'll do that now. I am a little behind on editing, I feel like, with all this kind of my work transferring, and then chill out and read this for the rest of the evening and make cinnamon rolls when I wake up. Oh gosh, the under eye circles are real. So yeah, I'm well into my training now. I quite like it. It's going well. It's Thursday today. I still haven't finished that video I was editing, so I think I'll do that this evening and go to bed super early. As you can tell, I really need to go. I might watch a movie or something to unwind. But yeah, I'm fairly through Rebecca now. I would say I'm 100 pages in. I'm 100 pages in and I'm quite liking it, I have to say. It's very poetic, nearly, and it's in first person and you actually don't know the main character's name. She's the new wife of Maxim de Winter, so she's just arrived to Manderley, and she kind of creates all these fantasies in her head, like how things should go. Relatable. Does anybody else live in their head? Yeah, it's quite poetic, it's quite romantic, it's quite like whimsical and yeah, daydreamy. Yeah, I'm really liking it so far. Yeah, I've one more chapter of Harry Potter to go too, but I was going to go for a walk. I love going for walks here, and just walking in Donegal is beautiful. It's so beautiful. There's no people, it's all animals, it's just countryside. My mum does live in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, yesterday it was my mum's birthday and I just spent most of the day, I was in training, but I also made the cinnamon rolls, as you've seen. Didn't do too much reading. I think I did like 2 chapters of this, but yeah, really liking it. So yeah, I just booked my tickets to go home to Cork. So yeah, I'm hoping Saturday will be a big reading day because it's like a 4-hour bus journey, so that'll be audiobook because I can't read on a bus. I can only listen to stuff. So yeah, I think I'll probably download an audiobook, a new one, because I'll be finished Harry Potter by then. And then I'm getting a train, so hopefully I'll do more physical reading then. But yeah, that's me. I think I'm going to edit that video some more because I would like to get that up. I just filmed a whole clip and my microphone was stuck in my phone, so you can hear me. Oh dear. But yeah, I was just saying, I finished up kind of editing the bulk of the video. It's just kind of the bitty things I have to do now. So things like the thumbnail, the description, the tags, all those kind of things. They are more time consuming than you think. But yeah, editing in general, I think I'm getting a bit quicker at it. This one's a 24-hour readathon, so these types of videos, because there's so many different little clips and you're kind of adding music and speeding things up, trying to be aesthetic and stuff, where it's kind of different to just a sit down video. I find them a lot easier to edit. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. But yeah, so I've done the bulk of that, but I think the things like the thumbnail and things like that I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm probably scheduled to upload it on Saturday. So yeah, thinking I would get that done, but took a bit more time than I thought. I definitely, for this readathon, I didn't realise how much I talked. I have a full day of training tomorrow and I need to pack and just make sure things are charged, you know, things like my laptop and my Switch and all that, just for travelling on Saturday. So I need to get some rest. I think I will read one more chapter. I read 2 more chapters of this when I finished work today. So I'm up to chapter 10. I'm really liking this. So yeah, I might read a chapter just before I go to sleep now. Hello! I thought I would wrap up a reading vlog. I'm back in my house, as you can see. Yeah, I didn't vlog so much over the weekend. Saturday I just got in. I got a good bit of reading done on the train. I ordered dinner and I just did nothing. I did read a good bit of Rebecca. Didn't get it done. I thought I would, but I am up to chapter 17, which is page 240. So I'm definitely like, I'm not 2/3 of the way in, but I'm past the halfway mark. If you know the story, I'm just at the fancy dress ball. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I am really enjoying it. It's really quite uncomfortable. The fact that it's quite old, it did come out in the 1930s. There's definitely some things that are normal in here that wouldn't fly today. So the main relationship, and it kind of, I know it'll get there as well, but there's so much gaslighting, like so much. There's a huge age gap. Obviously there's like, I think there's a 20-year age gap between Maxim and the protagonist. She is so nervous and shy, but that's the point. That's the point of the story. So it's not that this is what an idealized relationship looks like. Definitely not. I think du Maurier was trying to get that across, that it was like the protagonist is uncomfortable, she is gaslighted, she is in a situation that's above her head. So yeah, it's quite uncomfortable to read sometimes. Sorry, I had to like pause and film again. Where did Rebecca go? Oh, here it is. So yeah, what I was saying is like this book, it's really intriguing. It's a little outdated in some places, but yeah, this book makes you feel uncomfortable. It is a thriller. You are on your edge of your seat. You are feeling a bit uncomfortable for the protagonist, and that's totally deliberate, I believe. I don't think the relationship is idealized. Yeah, generally very interesting. I mean, still very poetic. The protagonist lives in her head and she creates fantasies all the time, which makes her a little bit unreliable. But yeah, it's just a very interesting book, very well written. I'm excited to finish it. So yeah, it's definitely, I'd say I'm getting like 4-star vibes from it. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but really enjoying it. Yeah, it makes you feel really uneasy, and I kind of like when books do that. It's not too obvious that it's trying to do that as well. So yeah, good stuff. I thought as well, I actually have two book orders, so while I was gone, and I have a fair idea of what they are. I think one is a pre-order, but yeah, I just thought I would open them on camera. Yes, I knew this was, oh, it's tiny. Okay, this is the Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. It's actually a really tiny book. It's really small. Oh, the font is really small too. Didn't realize I ordered such a small copy. But yeah, it's about 300-ish small pages. But yeah, I don't think I need to go into the synopsis. This is fairly well known, and there's a TV show. I think it's HBO that made a TV show for this. Yeah, basically I think it's a dystopian world where only certain women can still have babies. and those women are taken as maids. So yeah, it's about a dystopian world where women have no rights, basically. Yeah, I seen episode 1 of the show and I was like, it didn't continue on actually, but yeah, I'm interested to read the book. I know there's a second one, I think it's The Testaments, it's the second one, but yeah, excited to read this. Okay, this one I believe is a pre-order. Yes. So this is One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. So yeah, she's the author who wrote Red, White and Royal Blue, which was really popular last year. It says Red, White and Royal Blue author. There's a cynical 23-year-old August. She moves to New York City. It sounds like her life isn't going too well, and then she meets a girl on the train. Oh my gosh, it's time travel. Okay. So there's a girl. So obviously this is a same-sex romance. She sees Jane on the subway. She says her crush is the best part of her day. She discovers one big problem. Jane doesn't just look like an old school punk rocker. She literally is displaced in time from the 1970s. Okay, so that's interesting. So a bit of time travel, and it's a lovely floppy paperback as well. But yeah, this was a pre-order, so must have just been released recently. I think in the past week or so, I think that's when I got the email. But yeah, 2 books, hoping to read. So yeah, that's this vlog. This is my first week-long reading vlog. I really don't know how long this video is going to be. I think I'm going to hate editing this. Oh gosh. But yeah, I think if I enjoy them, I'm going to keep doing them. I didn't get as much reading done as I hoped. I think I just got the majority of Rebecca read, but I'm still happy with that. It was a busy week. It was a super busy week. I started a new job. It was my mom's birthday. I had to travel. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.